What's up, guys? Rust Belt Mechanic back here. We're going to be installing a Bestop Trekstep today on my 2006 Chevy LBZ. I decided to go with one of these. I've tried the cheaper, like $30, $40 three-step options that mount onto the tailgate that allow you to step into the bed a whole lot easier. I decided to go with this one, the Bestop Trekstep. It seemed like a whole lot more sturdy, rugged, durable piece of machinery here. My wife's about 5'4". She cannot get up into the bed very easily, so I'm going to be installing one of these in hopes of making it a little bit easier. First off, guys, yes, I am a mechanic. Yes, I have lots of tools available to me, so I am going to use them. That's for sure. I have a lift. I'm going to use that also. I know guys like to do things on the ground, be the old dirty, get it done kind of way, but I'm not going to do that. This is everything that came in the kit. You got your step pad, the actual hardware that is the spring loaded. You got your hardware that mounts it to the frame. All your bolts and hardware looks nice. The directions, they seem pretty easy. You need a ratchet, 18mm. Yes, I'm going to use an air tool because I have it, and why not? Then you also need an 8mm Allen bit also to be able to put their extension bolts in. Alright, so first thing we're going to do, since I do have a 2500 truck, they said that we do not need to use this spacer for it. We'll see how that goes. First thing we're going to do is we're going to mount this bracket. Find the bolts here. Alright, get these all tightened in here. Looks good. That's the way that's supposed to go. Now what we're going to do is get in here, up into the truck. This is where the rear bumper attaches to the frame. These two 18mm bolts are going to need to come out, and we're going to reuse the studs that are going to be in there. So I removed the two nuts from the U-stud that we've got here that goes through the frame. So essentially what it's going to do is, here is our Trekstep here, and this is where the frame is going to sit, right here against there. These U-bolts are going to mount right into it, and the factory nuts are going to mount right back into those. Alright guys, so I lied a little bit. This U-bolt thing is not going to be reused on my truck. I do have a little spacer plate up in there that is for my large resitch that I have. So we're going to use the larger bolts that are supplied in the kit to be able to space them out. And we're going to reuse the factory nuts though. So we're going to get these tightened down. We've got everything mounted up there. Use the factory nuts to tighten down to the extended bolts. This is what the Trekstep looks like. Need to put on the step still. That's how it pulls down. Pulls down pretty easy. The step has these slots that slide inside that channel, so you can adjust that step back and forth to the desired portion that you like it at. I'm going to put it off a little bit farther to the left. Tailgate's pretty large on this truck. I like a big foot pattern. I wear a size 12 shoe, so we'll do it that way. So I've got this mocked up on here. This seems to be about the right step placement for this. It's going to be a 5mm Allen bit that goes on to tighten these up. We're going to tighten them down here. Even though there are 4 places on the slides to put bolts, there are only 3 holes that are in here, and yes, it only comes with 3 bolts. So that works out pretty good. Alright, let's let her down and see how she works. We've got the truck let down here. I like how I line that up here. It sits pretty flush in the bumper. It still gives you a little access bit to be able to get your hand. It takes about, I'd say, 5 foot-pounds of force to be able to put this thing down. It latches down into place. Lower the tailgate. Gives us a nice big step pattern to be able to step up into the truck here without having to climb on the wheel well. for somebody who's a lot shorter, it's going to make stepping up a whole lot easier. As you can see, I have also installed one of the truck tailgate dampeners. That was another complaint that my wife had, that the tailgate was loud when she put it down. So when we put the tailgate down, it goes down real nice and easy there. I would recommend that to anybody. They're about 20 bucks. You can pick them up on Amazon really easy. Take about 5 minutes to put in. I'm not even going to make a video on that one because it literally took me about 3.5 minutes. So I would definitely recommend one of those. I want to thank you guys for stopping by the channel today. I'm really enjoying doing these kind of things. It kind of gives me something to do on the weekend, mess around with my truck, help some guys out a bit. If you like this video, let me know. Do some more things to the truck here and there. I'd like to help guys out as much as I can, so I hope this thing helped out. Appreciate you guys stopping by the channel. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and we'll catch you guys another time.